I was mad I lost last night, man, because that motherfucker running back fast and all that, but I couldn't do nothing. And why I do more with this offensive line than that offensive line? Like, them niggas went opening holes and shit. Weird as shit. I was like, well, damn. And then the quarterback, he all good, but the nigga was overthrowing and shit. I was like, yo, this nigga is different. Right. That's all I told the boy. Well, I got that fighting spirit back, goddamn, because I was like, that's all right. Wait, let me get to know these motherfuckers. Whoa! What's going on? Okay, I picked it off though. I take that start. Good blocking. Let's go. Touchdown. Yeah, I don't even want to get this nigga a thought that he can win. 7-0. But yeah, I mean, I was like, all right, I see I can do something because when I kind of had the score, I did. Then I threw a pick at the end, sealed the deal and shit. But I was like, all right, I just gotta get used to this shit. I'm not sure. I think. Oh no, the pick was a pick six. So I mean, so no, I mean, I was trying to score the which will come to catch up. I was down 7, then I threw the pick six. Yeah, I had I was gonna call out, but he gave me the emergency vacation day, so that was what's up. Who you? For what? Shit, what's up? Why is that league so far up? I thought everything just started. Oh, okay. I was telling Nell because he a 49ers fan about my running back. And he was letting me know was that his, he know the team. And he was like, yeah, that's him. I was like, how can it be? That nigga 31 now. So, okay, that's what it is, basically. Yeah, you keep looking. That should have been a fucking fumble sack. No, I can't afford to sign it, nigga. Right. It's a business. As long as he can afford to get them, that's all that matters. Mm. Damn! You watching? Watch. Look what 99 just did. You saw what he just did. You see my man on his ass. My lineman. He literally just threw that nigga out of his way. Oh, and I was running that way. Let me go the other way. Yeah, fuck that. God damn. He put that nigga on his ass and then sacked the shit out of me. Wow. That nigga gotta double team that nigga. I knew I was gonna throw a pick. There's something going on, man. These niggas hanging the ball up and everything. The man was wide open for for a while. Look how long he was wide open. I'm hitting the button. It's all good. Ah, boy. That's all I can do is just sit here and chill. Come on, y'all. 3 points. That's it. Yeah, he get that 3. Fuck that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 'If he could just break one tackle in the hole. 83, you ain't touch nobody. Man, my fucking toe killing me. Man, I pray this joint be at least enough to. I had an ice pack on it. I gave up a fucking set. And the crazy part, this part about that, I'm diabetic. We aren't supposed to do that. Yeah, this shit fucked up being diabetic. You don't supposed to soak your feet and shit. I have no idea why. Cause I used to do the Epsom salt thing. Yeah, then I found out you were supposed to do that and shit. It's a diabetic. Like, wow. Yeah. Good one, y'all. Simmons got a motherfucking pick six. My man, 50 grand. Get them stats. Yeah. For a 29-year-old nigga.
29-year-old X-Max superstar. 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 everything.
Oh, I know you're all world on the speed, but still 29.
Yeah, I mean, he gonna play another couple years. But I drafted the 95 speed wide receiver to replace him.
Mm.
And then I traded my running back that Ray was talking about. Oh, that boy, yeah, I forgot. Ray was talking about giving me that boy two firsts. For that dumb boy 87 speed running back. So I'm at 3 firsts in the draft.
Mm.
And this year and next year.
Mm. You just locking that shit down.
Yeah, I gotta keep building my team up.
That should have been a pick, Simmons. Is that Simmons? No, that was Campbell. Yeah, that's Campbell. Should have been a pick. Got him. How does fat nigga catch him, man? I hate that. How a lineman catch?
Because you keep running to the outside instead of running back to the right.
Well, I was going to do that. Then I saw the nigga. I saw the nigga block him though. That's what made me do that. And once the ball blocked him, I thought I was. What that noise is, I gotta figure that shit out. You hear that shit? I did. Cause he hit the. Never mind. That's cool. I no, I had stopped the game trying to see what the fuck that is. Something going on. I gotta find out. But he ain't help a nigga out. Nah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta figure out what the fuck that is. It don't happen until I turn my heat on. So let me see what the. Let me turn the heat off. It just happened. Like I just turned my heat on. So let me turn my heat off and see if that should stop. Now, what's going on with it? When it's filling it up. Right. I'm gonna trash this nigga if I can. Like he. Buddha is really playing like a fucking bum. He ain't reacting to the ball. Like, okay, this nigga think he found something. It's nothing I can do, man. These niggas don't have no pass rush right now. They ain't doing shit. Yeah. Wow. I feel like throwing my fucking controller, man. I talked to you about now. Hello? Oh. Oh, he did the John Edge Blitz. Huh? Say it again. I can't hear you.
I'm on the phone.
Oh. These niggas just don't block, huh? The chair's down. Yep.
Lord, I tell you, boy, they find a way back eventually.
Yeah.
Used to live in a little chicken. I wound up moving into a crib over there. I left bringing this down.
Yeah.
That was her call.
Yeah. You said they find their way back.
Back like, back last night. And I guess that nigga still putting us through it.
Yeah. Wow. This nigga got it.
She
Good.
really out here.
Yeah, you told me she was down there one time. You was like you was wondering what's up, and then why she was over there, some shit like that. Well, you ran into her in the streets out there. You was saying something like that.
Yeah, I ran into her. I saw her. Her and him together.
Uh,
Yeah. She heard that look like, I'm seeing this nigga again.
right, you know that look.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't not gonna spot that nigga, girl. I know he gonna give me time. He ain't looking.
We said we ain't looking. That's funny. Like, I know you gonna give me something when he ain't looking.
Call, we gonna talk about why this number's still the same. Now, I ain't talked to him in a good year, or at least a year, I'm gonna say.
Uh-huh.
Probably two. But he talking about why this number's still the same. I was hoping it wasn't the same. But what?
Why would you call it?
Why would you call? You just now periodically. You get call ID, the block calls. Periodically, I still get some calls. So I got one earlier today. I'm like, hello. She ain't say nothing. So I hung up. This time she called. I just opened the phone. Hello. They ain't say nothing. She just sitting there. I'm like, listen, it's okay. We can talk. Now it make you feel good. Make you feel good that she finally said something.
Yeah.
Now I didn't know it was me. Well, I didn't know it was you, but now I know what you know.
Right. Oh fuck. I ain't do this in a while. This little ass short kick. Yeah. It's funny, bro. Yo, it must be that time, bro. Cause remember the one I used to be with Charlie Boy's sister, the one I went to Miami with. I, s- I was where I get my little poppy store plant is at the end of her block and shit. And we still cool, you know. It ain't about nothing. I'm just riding and shit, leaving, and I'm like, God damn, it's a big ass moving van or something and shit in the way. It's a motherfucking John a furniture spot. They delivering living room set or some shit, or at least a couch. I ain't asking shit. And I stopped and rolled down the window. I was like, "Hey, what's going on? You need any help?" She was like, "No, I'm fine, thank you." So all right. So basically, at the end of the day, this old head she was fucking with, he the paper man. Like I think this nigga a judge or some. It was some shit like that. This nigga, but he like in his 60s. This nigga done bought that motherfucking furniture and shit. I was like, she was like, yeah, I know you know how to act. I was like, yeah, I wasn't gonna mess your thing up, cause I was like, was he there? She was like, yeah. I was like, oh, all right. So that's why I just checked, see was you all right. I didn't know what was going on, who was around, but she was like, yeah, I know. She was like, yeah, I'm glad you know how to act, because yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, you was scared as shit.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna mess your paper up.
yeah, that's it. Like I told her, I said, all right, you call me from a block number. Like I don't know your number. Like I ain't gonna blow your spot up. I ain't gonna call your phone. Don't worry.
But it was funny as shit. She ain't call me back yet. She's like, I'm gonna call you back when he leave, but she ain't call me back and shit. Shit, I was just fucking her like 3 weeks to a month ago. But it's cool. We just friends that are fuck here and there now. You know, it's nothing else anymore. But it's just funny. I'm like, wow, she really. Did he catch that? Wow. This Hickney boy just been busting a player's ass. Call timeout for you. Fuck you. You find a motherfucker. And I can do back to back. Matter of fact, fuck it, I'll just do something else. Yo, this nigga's got a touchdown. Fucking wow, wow. I don't know what to say, man. Wow, he got it. Yeah. I wasn't concentrating, talking to you and shit, to be honest. I'm keeping it 100. Yeah, that's a real disappointment just now. Like I didn't pick that play and I was trying to change out of it and he hiked the ball. Like I wish that shit happened when nigga did that to me and shit when I got the ball. Like how I can hike it all quick. Like it seemed like that shit always happens and shit. Like now they get the quickest hike. This nigga don't want to win. That's the crazy part. I know you don't. Now Aaron Donald doing the joint. It's some that's nah, but it's some that can't be right, man. It don't seem like it's right. Yeah, it's all good. Fuck it. Yeah, nigga, I knew you was coming. I saw you. Fuck out of here. Now I'm mad. Nah, I'm mad. I am mad. I'm mad, man. It's some bullshit. Like, this pussy break a fucking tackle. God damn. It's something going on, man. I'm not crazy. Can I go for it on 4 for 2 on the 50?
Yeah, for overtime.
It's like when he won, when he needed a stop or he trying to make a stop, he get that motherfucker. Now they're gonna give me a flag. Let's watch. That's corny as shit. I get a fourth and I. Oh my god, I can't stand this game. I'm basically not meant to win. Basically, wow. Yeah, I'm not meant to win. You see this shit?
4 for 12.
But look what the.
Oh wow. Jordy punted.
But look what he did.
Dang. He ran back there.
I'm not meant to win. I gotta get back to knowing it's just a game. Fuck it. I let him win. He'll never try to win again. I told you Jamarcus hitting me up.
Mark House.
Yeah, I know he want me to join the league. I've been ignoring him.
What's that nigga talking about? I don't know if he got a fine.
He might because he calling me. He don't call me for nothing else but mad. Call me and text me and shit.
Marcus, come on, Marcus.
And then Allen trying to get me to join his league again. He keep telling Nell. I told him I'm in two. I ain't trying to go over two.
Oh, yeah, you just said I was running the fine.
Yeah, he just hit me up. Well, he had Nell up yesterday asking him to ask me. That's why Nell called me yesterday. Like, man, I ain't fucking. I'm just not. I can't do three of the motherfuckers no more. Days over with.
Yeah, as long as you got two that's running consistent. conversation,
What's that?
and that's 15 minutes. She said, I wish I would love more.
Yeah.
Like, why are you want to tell me that? Like,
Hmm. Yeah, that's big.
I guess to keep it, that would have kept, kept the connection, kept us.
Dan sure would have had to keep the touch.
Yeah.
Damn sure would have had to keep in touch. That's some real.
And ain't nothing nobody can do about it.
Nope.
Yeah, I was acting like a nut though when she was saying she got pregnant. Like, I was trying to disappear and all like, God, y'all doing my shit. I went in the wrong one.
Mm.
I was thinking like, you ain't nowhere to run to.
Ain't nowhere to run. That's true.
We don't do that. We think that we just gonna start here in the world disappear like that. That's gonna mean not yours.
I ain't stopping shit.
Ain't stopping a damn thing. We just gonna be hard on ourselves. That shit make my nasty.
Mm-mm-mm.
God, that is nasty. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Nothing. Nothing at all. I better sign this nigga.
Oh, thank you.
Stop bullshitting with him.
Oh,
Jalen Thompson,
oh, that.
safety ball, free safety. He just like the third one.
What you said no to?
Huh?
What you saying? You said no to your offer?
To what offer? What you talking about?
You understand? It's the third.
Oh, he no. I said no. I said he's my third safety, third
Oh,
string. So I was like, I'm disrespecting him, not even trying to sign this nigga. Like having a hell of a year.
gotcha.
Like on the undercover, I'm just disrespecting because the other boys. Like he's the number three strong safety. No, no, excuse me. He's the starting free safety, but I got Simmons over there.
Okay.
But this nigga on the quiet tip, he ain't even starting, and this nigga got 5 interceptions. Hello? You breaking up like a mother. You sound like a computer.
I see you got 524.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I need to just find somewhere for Simmons.
Where you got Simmons at?
I got him as the starting free safety, and then I got him. It depends on the pack. I got him coming in as like the.
Linebacker.
Well, he keep going down there, but I had the nigga as like the sub corner. But I noticed in certain packages he a linebacker. I don't know how that happened. I ain't do that shit. I don't know how that happened.
You said I ain't do that.
No,
I ain't see that. I ain't see that.
no, I mean I don't even know if you can do it or not. But I didn't do it. I ain't even gonna take credit for that. I do notice that nigga down there in the motherfucking linebacker box. I got that nigga. You look at my depth chart right now. That motherfucker ain't nowhere near on the linebacker joint. So how the fuck they keep putting him down there? Now, you know how certain positions. I think he's down there because you know how you bring is either the free safety or the strong safety down in the cover three joint. I think that's why he's down there in my opinion. Cause Baker will be up top. Yeah, Baker will be up top by himself. So I think that's what's going on with that. But other than that, I ain't put that nigga down there. I thought you had to change the nigga. You gotta change this joint to put him as a linebacker, right?
No, not in certain packages.
Oh, okay.
Certain packages. Just there. I was telling you that about son, you talked to a girl, and I said I couldn't take a new job.
Uh,
She was telling me the other day, you only talk to me on the phone like when you bored, like you ain't really trying to see me. I'm telling myself like, let me see you for what?
right.
she was so she was saying that unemployment ain't coming, and her cousin had to give her some money to buy weed.
Mm.
I'm telling myself like, you ain't getting involved with this stuff.
Yeah, she need a sponsor.
Yeah, yeah.
right? Damn sure don't.
Like if you're in the city, somebody gonna call me back. I'm here from you. You don't come see me for 5 minutes. Like, let's just go outside. Like, you know, that's what you know, ask me to come in. Then you just friend. So,
Damn.
like, yeah, I don't want to fuck you. I gotta come get you, take you back. You know, I'll let you park that. Hey, you were saying who? Jalen Thompson?
Yeah.
You gotta find speech for him?
Why you said it like that?
I forgot who
Oh,
you said it was.
yeah, yeah. Well, no, I said I need to put Simmons somewhere else and let Jalen Thompson have that because he coming in on the backup role and got 5 fucking picks. I don't even think Buddha got that shit.
On the depth chart. Where's the spot? Yeah, you got Isaiah Simmons at the linebacker and the backup sub linebacker. That's why he there at the linebacker.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. That's impossible.
Buda Baker, Charles Davis, Isaiah.
I'm looking at my linebackers now on the depth chart. He's not even done the joint.
And the sub linebacker goes. Keep scrolling till you see sub SUBLB. Oh,
Hold on.
when you play formation,
Oh, okay, I see it.
that's dime or a dollar or something like that.
See, I don't even look at this. So this is what they think he should be. Cause I don't change
Where he
no
come,
like no sub stuff. And
where he come in at.
after I do the regular shit, that's it. I don't go past motherfucking kick and punt returner when I do my shit. Like I don't go past kick and punt returner. Like everything else, I assume that's what they is probably the best thing for the team. So I don't even look at that shit. To be honest, I don't pay attention to that. So they got him as a sub linebacker.
That's why he there.
Mm.
That's why Jalen Thompson ain't getting no play.
Cause you see on the depth chart, I got him as a starting free safety. I
And
thought,
Isaiah Simmons.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I got him as free safety, and then I got him as the fifth corner. Cause I'm thinking when I do that, that package with all the cornerbacks and shit. What's that doing? Not the prevent. What's that? The quarter. And that's why.
Nah, they're gonna put him at the linebacker, the sub linebacker, because that's what that he's president over the fifth corner, fourth corner. So
Mm.
what you should either do is leave him there at the sub linebacker and put Jalen Thompson as the fifth corner, or if you want him, well, it all depends on where you want him to start at. Like,
Like I said, I wanted Simmons to be the motherfucking free safety with Buddha. They the best too, but I don't know. Maybe I need to sign Jalen and rethink this. But maybe it is time to make like this nigga man at 82 is on to 87. This nigga 6'4", 238. Like he got 93 speed, 96 acceleration. Ain't too many receivers getting by him.
They not.
And he can rumble the big receivers if I put him on there. So it's like, do I need to just make this nigga a corner and make Jalen the starting safety, free safety, call it a day? That's where I'm at thinking. Like,
You could. Ain't nothing wrong with them playing there.
I mean, that 82 man could be a little better. It'd be nice if it was reverse 82. I mean, 70, 87 man and 82 fucking zone. It'd be nice, but it is what it is. Those some good joints. But see, back to that. If I'm gonna make some, right? Cause Buddha, this nigga,
Leave Simmons there because
cause Buddha shit crazy.
Gerald Thompson is only 5'11". So leave Isaiah at the free safety. Now, if you want to put, let's see, Gerald Thompson.
Think he'll be a fucking good strong safety? I'm trying to figure out a way to put this nigga in the game, cause he.
He only got 70 hit power, so I will leave Buda Baker at the strong. Leave Isaiah at the free.
That's what I'm saying. Like corners don't hit hard anyway. So if let's say Buddha was a corner, he got 87 man, 92 zone.
Buda can play the corner. But
I mean, you was telling me that in the first.
power.
Well, corners don't hit hard.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Buda has 88 hit power to play strong safety.
Oh, the play strong six. Oh, okay. Oh, you was talking about Jalen don't have hip hop.
Right.
All right.
So then you move him to the corner. Hey, move him to the three spot. I don't know why he's on this cornerback Amani, whoever he is. You ain't really need him, but he got a good air overall. But he's taking up space. I mean, you got Bill McGee, and then you got
I got it because he was young.
Joe Thomas.
He got height with him, and I just had him. He's my number 4 corner. I just had him in there, just in the middle somewhere. Like his 86 man, 86 zone, 86 press, catching 73. I think that's not bad, especially for a 4th corner. That's why I got him, because I got him off somebody's practice squad.
It's not bad, but you already overcrowded. You can't build everybody.
True.
You want to build McGee, he's 6'3" corner.
And that's why I put him at the slot.
Playing good.
Even though he only a 73, I put him as the 3rd corner, period. You know what I mean? Like, I just put him in there, throw him in there, fuck it. Like,
Only other release we may have is Reagan trying to trade one else. What was after the trade deadline anyway?
what? Like, Greg Slaughter in the cut, he only a 70 overall, but he's 62. I was trying to see if I can build that nigga. I mean, I was hoping I can build him. And I mean, Chapman, this nigga's only a 72 overall, but he only got 1 year experience. I mean, these guys got like star joints. That's why I got them off of somebody's practice squad, because both of them got stars. So I would just.
Keep the young people and get rid of or you already signed him to a contract. Huh?
Yeah. He's still young. He only got 3 years in. You act like that nigga old. Shit, full of the old man. Let me go back to my roster. No.
He 26.
Okay, Fuller, the old guy at 27. Okay, he 26. Gotcha. I mean, just a signing, because I had to sign him last year because I got him off somebody's practice squad.
That's that trash man shit.
Hey, somebody from the Browns got one of my players, shit, off the practice
Oh,
squad.
that's what I found. That's trash. That's the computer sign. That nigga.
That's
That's what
a
I found today in the trash.
that's an eye for talent.
Okay.
Whatever, Herm.
What you gonna wind up doing is
He still got two
letting
picks
these
this
old
year.
letting these old niggas block the young talent. And then we think you gonna go build these niggas. They gonna be 4, 25. Same boat all over again. Trade farmers and somebody keep the oh yeah, I think we're playing cap here.
And I'm not trading him. He 24. He had 92 overall. I probably had that nigga for the rest of the fucking Madden. I'll trade Fuller before I trade him.
You already traded for Fuller. I ain't nobody gonna give you nothing for Fuller at 28.
Ain't somebody giving you somebody, I mean, something for somebody that's 30, 29, or some shit like that?
They ain't fucking Fuller ain't already good on something like that.
When they look at that 99 man,
You looked at that 99 man. That's what got your eye.
no, what got my eye was the fact that
You know,
he was
90.
a, what got my eye was the nigga was like 25 or 26 with fucking, he was in his 90s already. That's what got my eye, and he was better than everything I had. That's what got my eye.
Yeah.
The man, all that old shit, that shit was extra. As long as that nigga got at least 90 speed, that's how I look at my corners. I want them to at least have 90 speed for the most part. That's the only reason why Chapman and Slaughter isn't up there yet because they still low, but I'm gonna have to bring them up eventually. They don't make corners for the most part as fast as receivers, but I want at least a 90 speed. And I want my acceleration for the most part to be decent, but you know, it is what it is. As long as they at least have the speed. Just telling you my thinking. This is how I go about picking shit.
Well, that's me, man.
Yeah, I get a couple of YouTube plays under my belt. I'll be alright.
Yeah.
Mm. And Mike Williams' acceleration was better. He'd be alright. Even though, for that 90, that big body is. I know you can body up the motherfucking little ass corners.
Mike Williams, where the hell he at?
They're free agency.
Uh,
I looked at him a few times, but it'll it'll be taken away. I mean,
trash, man.
I mean,
That was trash.
I'm not. I didn't try to pick him. Shit.
Oh, they tried to see if he spot.
Hey, hey. I gotta give you the Miss Parker speech.
Yeah.
Nino Brown. Everybody wasn't born with a silver spoon, Miss Parker. Shit.
You got a receiver on your team. That's fast and built very well.
Oh.
You can't do not well. As a problem.
Oh, I already know that.
But you out here looking at Mike Williams.
Possession.
Give me as a fella like you.
Oh no, that's. I mean, I didn't say I was going to get him. I said I looked at him. I mean, that's what Wishmacom and Waters and them would be for. But I'm saying I just looked at him. That's what I said. And I ain't even said like that. I just said I looked at him. He would be nice if he had better acceleration.
I got Robert Foster.
I mean, Isabella, I try to use him as much as I can when I throw the ball. I'm more of a runner, so I don't need too many receivers anyway. But niggas straight go after Hopkins on a double, triple team, so gotta find somebody else to throw it to. Even though I thought the Kirk though, and he only 25. Man, he ain't got much. He got 306. Fucking Isabella. Isabella got more. I thought the Isabella. He got 406. So he got more than the number two receiver. I thought that him and Hopkins the most. Shit. I thought the Hopkins the most. He got 949.
That's probably got his ass on him last week. Nah, 13.
I know one thing. I'm about to. It's too late now because I'm probably definitely done in the fucking playoff race. I was gonna say I'm ready to fucking take my tight end out of there, make him the number two tight end because Zach Ertz is definitely more dependable. I was just trying to build this young ass, but this nigga keep getting hit and dropping the ball. Like you too big for that shit. You fucking 6'5", 254.
You got a possession catch it. You got to catch that ball to the ground.
The ball's getting knocked out of his hand while he in the air jumping for it.
I forgot.
You
You
forgot
got
what?
to click on around. You got to click on and catch it.
Oh, all right.
You catch it and fall, catch it away.
So I gotta click on before I catch it.
Yeah.
Good to know. Cause I tried the shit didn't work. So now I know why.
Every button is a different catch. Square, I think you can beat and bounce. X just catch it and fall. Triangle is jump.
It makes perfect sense. I was actually I did hit the X. You know, I used to hit the X, but to be honest, after he catch the ball, I'm hitting X. But like I said, they'll knock it the fuck out of his
Well,
hand
now you
before he
can't catch
land.
it after you catch it.
I mean, because I'm thinking you hit X and he'll start falling to the ground. That's why.
I don't know.
Like I'll hit triangle to make him catch. That's just a habit. And then I'll start hitting X, but the ball out of his hand by then. So I'm actually doing two different type catches, not realizing.
Yeah, X not gonna make them fall to the ground even after they catch the square. Just to make the person fall after they got the ball.
So I need to just hit square. You saying?
If you're not gonna click on to catch the ball,
Right.
then you're gonna keep getting knocked out or dropping it or whatever. If you're gonna click on and catch the ball, you can catch it with X, then he'll fall after he's catching it.
All
But
right.
if you're gonna let the computer just, if the computer's gonna catch it, and when you start to run, you then get hit square if you just wanna fall down
Gotcha.
after he has the ball though. But if you don't click on to catch the big catch animation, move or whatever, you're gonna get knocked out.
Gotcha. So when them niggas hold on the ball for me, that just be pure luck, huh?
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
I mean, unless they wide open, you know, they wide open.
There's been a
That's
couple
a
of
big catch.
yeah, it's been a couple of clutch ones. You know, they niggas on them, they catch it. So that's basically pure luck.
Sometimes they make a catch, but these D-backs and things like that, they got short route knockout, medium route knockout. It all depends on what their ability is.
Right.
They knock the ball right out your hand. Like my cornerback, I think I got medium route knockout. I think medium route. I don't know. I ain't looking up right now. But that just means they gonna knock the ball out. They'll knock the ball out. I'm like, dang, he dropped it or he knocked it out. There it is. One. I don't think you got no superstars or nothing like that. Secondary. No.
What for them niggas? Simmons and Bear. Baker.
No, you got Stonewall and mid-zone KO on Buda Baker.
Yeah, whatever his shit is, I probably need to change that dude. He got mid zone, KO, and Stonewall. But you know what? I don't. I mean, it is what it is. It's up there, but I didn't have no fucking Stonewall. Now that I think about it, but it's cool.
You probably changed it.
What you think about film study?
Whatever you want.
Nah, I said, what you think about? I mean, well, film study basically. I mean, film study. He basically. Let me see. Using the players, all fans running scale a number of times each quarter by a coach can. Like basically, just saying he recognizes shit when you start. You run to me. Plays that he noticed and shit.
He recognizes things that the offense is running.
Yeah. The defenders with this ability will have full vision of plays the offense has run a scalar number of times each quarter via coach can.
Well, the only thing with that is you got to run 10 plays in between the play. Because you really can't run it a lot of times in the quarter. You can only run the same play 3 times per game. So take that into consideration with film study. I've never used film study before first.
Outmatched defenders ability are highly likely to win contested catches against running backs. Don't need that. Medium route KO. I need glasses. Defender with disability force more catches. Take knockouts in man-to-man versus. Now I already know I do. I got some little reading glasses and shit before, but them drawers, I don't even wear them and shit. Feel like they hurt my eyes and shit. I got them from fucking Walmart or some shit. Yeah, from Walmart. You just do the test on, and you can get reading glasses from them. I need to go to Will's Eye. I actually got a fucking referral to go there, and I need to go there. Stop bullshit. I can't, man. My shit fucked up. But I ain't trying to do that. I'm gonna get contacts. Fuck it.
That nigga Kellen Winslow, junior, 14 years.
Yeah, he did do something. What the fuck he do?
Raping a bunch of women and shit out in California.
Damn. 14 years.
He was sentenced today to 14 years in prison for multiple rapes and other sexual offenses against 5 women in Southern California, including one who was homeless when he attacked her in 2018. 37-year-old son of Charters Hall of Fame receiver Kellen Winslow appeared by a video conference at the hearing in San Diego Superior Court. This is California. And you had the money, the top is a Hall of Famer.
I don't understand. I don't understand the rape. That's why it makes you wonder: did he rape them or did he say that?
It's just like
Because I'm starting to. I get scared. Like either they fucked up like that, the people that do that, or they get set up. Is one or the other. You like for it just make like he's a handsome guy, filthy rich. You really raped a homeless woman? But at the same time, it's so many cases where they give you the pussy, then they just claim rape after because they know you're rich. So I wonder how much of that is that, and how much of that is him really a sick motherfucker. All you gotta do is have sex with a woman, and she claimed rape afterwards. If you don't have no proof that she gave it to you consensually, you done. because they're gonna give her a rape case. Basically, it's just showing that she had sex with your ass
That's it.
without a condom.
That's all a rape kit is.
How many times you done had sex without a condom? So all they got, anytime they want to, they can just jab you. That's fucked up, yo. That's why I wonder if he really sick like that, or did he get jammed up? Because it only look, man. It only take one to hear about it, and then the other is just piggyback on it. Because now I guarantee you, all the motherfucking civil suits coming next. The little money, the millions he got is about to go. Now I'm just saying the civil suit's coming now.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So these chicks, because he couldn't, like, I'm shocked to hear about a homeless chick. But these other chicks had to have been high class chicks.
The crazy part about that is the homeless chick is one of the headlines like
Because they put her out there. They that's what they wanted, you know what I mean? They had to put her out there. Think about it. She had to be the headliner. If they'd have had some model or whatever, everybody would have been thinking gold digger. Looking for a payday. They had to put the homeless chick out there as the headliner. Think about it. That's all the lawyer's tactic. Like, look, man. I'm not defending motherfucker, especially if he really did it, but I do know, motherfucker, I know out of the dude that got set the fuck up before. But I also know two women that was actually raped before. My mom, bless her soul. My son mom, bless her, bless her, she alive. She was raped before. By two motherfuckers going home at night. Yeah, man. Just threw her down, took it in the park. Coming from work or some shit like that, she was saying. Yeah. That shit real. There's some real fucked up niggas like that.
it's crazy, but my thing is, you gotta be a significant. How do you get hard?
I said the same thing.
And you razzle the pussy and try to do all that. How do you get things hard?
Herm, I did it with my motherfucking women. Like, come on, stop playing, give me some. Dick soft as a motherfucker because she's so resistant. I'd be like, man, and then you'd be like, man, fuck it, man. Like, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You'd be like, man, fuck it. Like, I ain't gonna keep fighting with you and shit. You give up because, like, you ain't hard.
I can't. And that's exactly, you said exactly the words that I'm like, what?
That's the, guess what? That's the logical brain of a man. You know what I mean? Like, the logical nigga, you can't get hard from that. The regular guy, the guy that thinks normally and stuff like that, you gotta be a sick motherfucker. You gotta get aroused by that shit. How the fuck they get aroused by it baffles me. Because we don't think that way. So, if he did do that, damn, he argued 14 years, hey, he getting everything he deserved. But if he didn't, shame, that's fucked up. Because, as Bill Cosby, it only take one to motherfucking pile on something. Yeah, you got like like 40 cases and shit. And they say that's still rape, right? I remember a girl was trying to play me like that. Old girlfriend I never had sex with. It was, yeah. I never forget the shit. She was living on off of by there by like 7th and Allen and shit. I saw it foreplay. The joint that used to be right there at Huntington Park and shit, and like near Old York and Huntington Park. It was on Huntington Park. Little bar club joint. Got together. Yeah, got together, took her home. We both were drunk. We both fell asleep on the couch. We went the fuck. It was sad while we at the club because we ain't never get it in. So this I ran into you now second time around. We talking shit like yeah, like we older now. Like what's up? Yeah, blah blah blah. It was already said and done. I mean said. So we get there. We both pass out on the couch. Wake up the next day. She like, did we do anything? I was like, hell no. I'd have remembered that. Boom. I never forget. She was like, why my pants unbuttoned? She still was fully dressed, but the button on her pants was unbuttoned. I said, I don't know. Maybe you did that shit to breathe or something. I don't know. Shit. Like, yeah. You sure we didn't do nothing? I said, no. I would have told you, like, what is wrong with you? I ain't even fucking try to holler at her no more after that. Like, you somewhere else now. Like, nah, I don't like this. So, what, I took it and then put all your clothes back on and just left the pants unbuttoned? And then I got fully dressed and passed out next to you? And like, exactly. That's what turned me off about her. I was like, okay. As soon as I got out of there, that was the last time she saw my ass. I was like, you know what? I ain't like the way she was saying that shit. I got a homie that went down like that. Like, that shit is real, man. Like, all they gotta do is say you raped them if y'all ain't had sex with a condom on. And when they do that rape case and see your DNA in there, it's a wrap. Yes, it is. The fuck is bench press? Defender with the ability to apply opponent's fatigue to the man coverage target after a successful press win. Okay. You know what? I might as well make him a pick artist. Defender with the ability to have higher chance to catch uncontested interceptions, and they have unlimited stamina in return until you use a special use or break. Let's see. Okay. Well, that might be the. What's lumberjack? Oh, he just don't give up broken tackles. Outmatched. Defender with the ability to hide likely to win contested catches against running backs. Fuck running backs. Fuck it, I'll go with pick artists. Why they got motherfucking a Washington symbol up there? That's what you got, nigga? I picked pick artists for Buddha, and they got the Washington football team symbol up there.
I don't know why I did that when you
Yeah, I know. Right. When you even yeah, when you do the abilities and I mean when you do the upgrades and all that shit, it'll hit the joint. Yeah, I seen that shit. Oh, those are the two I'm gonna go with. Oh boy. Well, I tried to talk shit to the boy, act like I ain't care about the win. That shit didn't work. I know you can see the text.
That shit ain't work.
Cause you gonna ask me why I pulled back. Cause I was mad for real, for real. That's why I pulled my players back and let him score. He was like, he was like, I was just going to kick. I was going to run three running plays and kick the field goal to win. So you ain't stopped me from winning. I was like, shit. How you think? Look, but look, I came back. I was like, how you think you got the touchdown to go into overtime in the first place? I realized I wasn't gonna win. So I mean, not because I was in like third place in the motherfucking division, which I was, to be honest. But I looked at the joint. I mean, it's still not over with. Even though I lost, it's actually still not over with.
7-6.
Right.
Yeah, 7.
2 games out.
Still in the playoff hunt right now. Good.
But I'm mad I lost to a nigga that I know I can beat again. It's two L's I took, man. Them niggas, they don't hold the lead. Both teams came back from behind and beat me.
The 49ers got to play the Seahawks this weekend.
They gonna cancel each other out. But the Seahawks on the fucking tip because he gave me the win. Think about it.
You got to play the Bengals next week. Let's see. 49ers got to play the Rams next week. The Seahawks got to play the Bears. Far more for you.
But I lost 2 games. I could have put it away probably. If I'd have beat the bull, other commissioner bull, I forgot what tick it was. That beat the Rams just now.
Chargers again.
Yeah. If I'd have beat the Chargers and beat the Rams just now, I'd have been cool. I'd have been sitting real good.
That's 9 wins. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have been sitting real good right now. To the point where when I played the other niggas, they probably would just gave me the win or some shit because it was a wrap. That's alright. If I don't make it, I don't make it. I mean, I try to be positive about it. At least I'm gonna get a better draft pick. Fuck it. It ain't like I was getting past you, going to the Super Bowl, getting past the Buccaneers and shit. I mean, with you and the Buccaneers, the Bears, like you gotta keep it real. I get there one day, but I ain't there yet. I know it. It is what it is.
Just gotta keep, yeah, you keep trying. That's all.
President used to get mad. They used to beg me, go ahead, man, can you beat him? Then I beat him. They be like, nigga, you can play. I be like, that's only because I ain't had nothing to lose.
All right.
Like it's easy to beat a nigga you ain't got nothing to lose and shit. You just do whatever. Shit be working and shit. And them niggas do the same thing I just did. Nigga, why you fucking up your draft pick? Why would you even try to win? But I tell them the truth. I did it for such and such. Which call he needed me to play you for real. Give him a chance. So I did. I tell motherfuckers. That's why I wanted him to say, but he was like, "Oh, I don't care about the draft, nigga." Yes, you do. The fuck you talking to?
That nigga don't know shit about the draft.
No, but you still care about getting a good draft pick, cause he probably feel as though his computer pick is going to pick a good draft pick for him.
I hit that nigga up the first two seasons. Nigga ain't doing for draft, free agency, none of that shit. Like, how do you not do this part? Like,
Well, that's the fun part. Yeah.
yeah.
Like, why you in the league? You can play. You can just play motherfucking regular online games and shit. That's the case. Mm-mm-mm. I think the young John mad at me. I don't even know what I did, yo. I'm so tired of this chick, man. I just wanted it because she got a fat ass. I just want doggy style at one good time. But it's so much with her. I think.
Where you from? Around there?
Well, she live around my Wednesday work around. Um, I want to say what's the better street? Like C and she around your the joint where you was talking about. She live in her area.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah, she live around there. Yeah, she live exactly by the parkway. She closer to the park.
Okay.
By what's that? Benny's or some shit like that. Yeah,
Okay, I know you're talking
yeah
about.
she close. She on Robert Street. That's closer to the park and shit. She only like 3 minutes away from your her.
Dang.
Actually, they on the same 100.
Mm.
They on the same 100. They just one on one side of C Street, one on the other. But she's about to move to North Philly, so I already know it wasn't gonna work out anyway. Cause I'm not going all the way down south. I mean, I don't go to her house now because she got a 5 year old and a 3 year old and a 16 year old.
Okay.
She got a 6 year old son and two little daughters, and she got a adopted daughter she had or some shit like that. But she like 21 now, so but she don't even live there. But basically in the house, she got a 16 year old son and 5 year old daughter and 3 year old. I'm too old for them.
Yeah.
Like we don't see each other. We talk on the phone for the most part because it's too early to be seeing them. And it's like, how long is this gonna wait? We ain't even had sex yet. How long is this gonna wait? Like, I'm not gonna keep waiting for you and shit. Like, fuck it. Cause she ain't showing me nothing. She'll say something, but at the same time, sound like game. And I keep telling her like you
Oh,
ain't,
so you
yeah,
keep around.
yeah, like you ain't gotta,
The kid's father.
like you ain't, well he ain't around. Supposedly he about to get married, the son father, and the other motherfucker, the two daughters father. I ain't even had that good conversation about that nigga. To be honest, and you know
The
what?
nigga that's still around, the younger dad. The 16-year-old dad, he ain't thinking about her motherfucking dad.
Right, he just dealt with his son. You know what? If she do call me, I'm gonna bring that up. I hope I remember it
Yeah, they got,
because
you said they were 5-3?
5 and 3, they gotta be around now. You think about it. She claims she ain't had sex in damn near a year. I'm like, whatever. Tell me what I need to hear. And but I told her, like, because we had words about something and shit. She was thinking that I was talking to her like I was jealous about something because I couldn't get in touch with her. And I told her, I said, you can fuck whoever you want to, and so can I. I said, we're not together. I said, this is the beginner stage where it's easy for me not to be jealous because I know I don't have a right to question you. I told her that, so it's like, all right, whatever. But if I don't, like, she was like, oh, but see, she brought out her little shit. She a tick for tack. I already see that. Because if she called me and I don't answer that motherfucker, oh, she let me know about it. And was like, well, I wasn't bitching, this and that. When you didn't answer the phone, when you said you was gonna call me, back, you was driving home and I ain't hear from you for a few hours. What the fuck? A few hours? Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I got home and got situated and all that and then called you, Like,
Okay.
she was like, I didn't, because I gave her a general joint because, oh yeah, and also one time I fell asleep waiting for her to get the kids together. They was taking a bath and all of those shit. And, she had to get them dressed for bed and all of those shit, get them situated before she was going to call me back. No problem. I fell asleep. I woke up like 2 in the morning. Like, damn, she had called me. I figured she was asleep. I texted her saying, damn, I just woke up. Sorry, I missed your call. This and that. She made sure she returned that favor.
Mm.
Yeah, she a tit
That's
for
all.
tat. She was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I kept calling her. She was driving her car, right, looking for a parking spot.
Yeah.
Told me I'm still looking for a parking spot. This like 5 something in the afternoon.
Mm.
I'm gonna call you as soon as I find a spot. And I'm walking in the house. I said, all right. I ain't hear from her till the next day. And I called her and stuff. She ain't answer. Oh, I didn't trip. I didn't question you when you didn't answer the phone. Wow, really?
Mm. 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 Mm.
So
Yeah, that's something.
I was already in my. I just want to hit one good time. That's all. I wasn't thinking about trying to make a life with this chick because I already see we're not meant for each other on that tip. I just wanted to hit one good time. The ass is fat.
Yeah. Okay, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. And she talking about she one of those that stay wet. It ain't no problem getting wet. She not one of them chicks. Got me all gassed up. I'm like, bet. I just can't wait. Strictly condoms,
Yeah, all the good stuff.
yeah, all that shit. Like, all right, yeah, I got condoms, shit. Like, she strictly, all right, you strictly condoms, it's good, all right. I just want to hit that fat, wet pussy, and call it a day. Yeah, I ain't even gonna sweat you like that. I wonder if you gonna sweat me after that. But the thing is, like, I left her alone before because of the way, and then I reached out and shit. And then like she was like happy as shit. She came soon as I reached out. She came in a couple of hours and shit. Wanted to come by and this and that. And I was like, oh, you happy? You happy? I reached out. I even told her I was talking shit to her. She just smiled and shit. And we've been kicking it, but it's like a struggle. When she said it, she was like, why is it a struggle for us to be happy? And I was like, because you keep fucking, you get mad at everything I do. I don't think she realized I'm not even bitching about the shit she say, but every little thing I say, she hold. I told her like you take it personal. I'm just talking to you, trash talking a little bit. Like I'm trying to treat you like a friend. I'm telling her like I'm thinking I'm trying to make you a friend. Before we lovers, we ain't fucking yet. So I'm treating you like a friend. We just trash talking shit like that. Like she was like because I text her I guess you can't talk right now. Call me when you can talk and shit. She like, you know what you was trying to say. I say I left it open on purpose. just to see your reaction and shit. Because one time I called her, she was like, "I'm busy with a client." She a hospice nurse, and she was like, "I was busy with a client, this and that. Like I can't talk right now, this and that." So she didn't answer her phone again one time, and doing that. So I assume from here on out, maybe you're just busy. You'll call me when you finish, and that's what I texted. I called her and I was like, okay, I was calling you, but I guess you're busy. Call me when you available. She took it like I was saying she was with a nigga. You just told me sometimes you can't answer because because of your work. I told her, I tried to tell her, like, I would straight ask you, like, damn, or say, I said, I'm bold like that. I would say, damn, what you was it, a nigga you couldn't answer? No, for real. And I am. Yeah, exactly. So I didn't do that. I just said, I guess you're busy because you told me last time. You already schooled me. You got what you want. You training me on whatever. So it's like it's funny as shit, man. How that shit go. It's like, and she was telling me how the ex-boyfriend that she was just dealing with, how he was jealous. I said, yeah, this seems like it's trickling down on me. Every little thing I say, you hold it personal as if, I'm thinking you doing something or whatever. Or, I'm like, it's not even like that. I said, it's not even my place to question you like that. I said, what did I ever ask you? Was you with another man or anything like that ever since we've been talking? She couldn't say yeah. She couldn't say yeah because I didn't. I don't. If I get jealous, is when we lock each other down and you acting the fuck up. If any kind of jealousy was to appear, but other than that, no, even if we just fucking partners, we just cool. I'm not gonna question you about nothing. I don't care as long as I get mine, and that's that. Like, it's funny as shit. That's why here on out, I don't even know. Like, I called her twice last night. We talked, and then I called her back, and she ain't answering shit twice. And then I called her in the morning because she always called me in the morning when I wake up and shit. So I called her instead. She didn't answer, and then I texted her about my foot, and she was like, "Sorry to hear that. I hope it feels better." But and then I text her like, "I ain't get my morning call from you. Like, are we good? Like, you okay?" She didn't respond. So it's like, okay. See, I was at work with the fellas when I got off. And I told her I'm gonna call her back, which I did. We talked for like 13 minutes, and then after that, because she wanted me to call her back again. After that, boom, MIA again. I ain't even questioning her. It is what it is. All right. I guess that nigga ain't as bad as you said he was. Cause you must be still around that nigga for real. But I ain't gonna tell you I think that. She fuck with a nigga that's a rapper. He like 40 and shit. So well, that's her ex. That's her ex. That's the ex. Yeah, exactly. Like, you and that nigga, y'all go to hell together down North Philly. Cause I wasn't trying to come down North Philly any fucking way. I know you're gonna get. I know you're gonna. Yeah. I know you. I already know. You gonna get into something down there, and you gonna be calling your man. Call that nigga. I'm too old for that shit. I need a grown woman, a mature woman. Like, I ain't looking for no ghetto ass shit. Dead serious.
Moving down North Philly. You and that nigga go to hell down North
Yeah.
Philly.
Hey man.
It was fun. Y'all go down there and go straight to straight to hell.
Yeah,
Y'all
y'all ain't that far. Yeah, y'all ain't that far. You know, that's a hellhole. You a little further, you gonna be in hell. Fuck y'all. I know. Call me frontin', whatever. I forgot why. You damn right. I'm saying, you know what I mean? Fuck it. I want to be better than that.
oh man.
That shit crazy. When I tell you this shit crazy, man, fucking with this shit, you fucking. I need to try to fuck with a white woman or something, man, because these motherfucking sisters just like. I don't know what to say. I really don't. This is real discouraging, man. You know, and I be on the dating joints and shit, and there be white joints here and there. Like it was a redhead joint. I, sh- I was, yo, I was just disrespecting her. I was like, "What you into?" You know, this and that. Just straight coming at her and shit. Because it's like I didn't have no real interest, but I fucked the shit out of her. But it was like, but she was a little on the thick side. She probably got some good pale pussy. I'd have fucked the shit out of if I could have. But it's like the way I was talking, I had to think about it, like, man, I probably was just asking inappropriate shit. And she was like, fuck him. I don't know.
I got a streak back with
Cause she had told me she was going to a party. I was like, yeah. I was like, okay, what you into? This and that, and shit. She ain't even respond to that bullshit. Now, we was going back and forth for a minute. She probably like, I know this nigga not talking to me like I'm some white trash or something.
like, yes, I am.
Yup, exactly. It was like, cause I ain't even give a fuck. But man, oh yeah, about Nell, I was gonna tell you earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with my cousin. I told this nigga I wanted to get an 8K TV, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden he wanted to get one. Remember I told you that part, right?
Oh, I don't remember that, but you
Oh,
told you
okay.
want one.
Yeah, I was telling you that and shit back when that happened.
Oh,
Boom.
when y'all was out that day together before or something.
Right.
Yeah.
So he ended up getting a 4K joint
Okay.
with the newer ones where they got the plug. He says all like, yeah, you know, it makes the PS5 work and this and that. And I was like, yeah. He was telling me about. I was like, yeah, but I still want to get the 8K joint. He was like, oh, you want to get the 8K? Damn. This and that. I was like, yeah, that's what I was getting in the first fucking place.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, my son mom wanna loan me the money and shit. I'll tell you about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he told me.
Yo, okay.
Of
Yeah,
John.
off of John, yeah. So I told him, he was like, for real? He's like, well, maybe I can take this back. The fuck you mean maybe you can take this back and with the insurance or whatever, get Tell him it was broke. It's broke or some shit. And use that money to get the 8K.
If he in competition, let him get in competition by himself.
Hey man, he the one with all the money. I ain't a competition. Yeah, I'm just a regular trash man. I ain't got no money. I just told him I ain't like I'm flossing. I said I'm borrowing the money to get it.
I'm saving up. I ain't
I'm
gonna get
saving
it
up and
before the
yeah,
game.
I
I want the
yeah, I'm saving up and then I told him, my son, mom, she's gonna loan me the money to get the motherfucker. So it ain't like I'm balling, I'm just gonna go buy the motherfucker. I'm borrowing the money. Like I ain't acting like I'm a baller. But why you gotta go fucking go, tick for tack and shit? Like, I'm gonna go get that joint too.
hey, you, you don't even go over that nigga house, D.
Nah,
He don't come over there, do he?
nah.
Oh, fuck what he got at his house.
He was like, Tisha, she be watching the new TV. She be like, why I can't watch TV on the new TV? Because he be wanting to play the game and shit on it and shit. I said,
Damn, that
yeah.
nigga don't be on the game.
I said, man, who wouldn't want to watch TV on the new TV? That's how it go. Trying to school him on that. Like, yeah, you gotta stop getting mad at her about that. Like, it is what it is. You gotta play that game when she ain't watching that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But like you said, he ain't never on that motherfucker for real.
I'm not a fuck. Funny nigga.
Yo, he funny as shit. When that nigga said that, I'm like, damn.
And I'm like, damn.
That nigga said, I'm a motherfucking trade my joint in, say it's root. What the fuck? Why? You just said that motherfucker all that?
Yeah. Now it ain't all that, huh?
Yeah. Then I'm gonna put the money, the rest of the money to it and get the AK. So remember what we was talking about before? I guess you ain't balling like you was kicking it. You had too much money. You keep it in the house. You need to put it in the bank. Your sister was telling you, this and that. Yeah.
Yeah, because if that was the case, you would have bought the AK. Now you gonna put something with it. No, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
That nigga getting the basic script.
You getting the basic jump.
Basic job.
That's funny as shit. I don't know, man.
Ain't nothing special with it.
One thing about me, man, shit, it is what it is. Like, you ain't gotta promote shit for me to look at you like, damn, I'm glad you're doing good. The fact that he got his own place, him and his wife, you know what I mean? I'm proud of him. You know.
What you want is what you want. What I want is what I want. You
Right,
know?
exactly. And if you're looking for my proof for anything, like I said, I'm proud of you that you got your own, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
You went from living in one of my rooms and shit to you and your wife got your own and shit. Like, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Like, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm truly proud and happy for you. Shit, I remember when all y'all motherfuckers, Charlie was in his mind basement, you know what I mean? You was back and
Yeah,
forth at different
yeah,
places. All y'all motherfuckers doing good. I'm happy for y'all, man. As y'all old head out the group, man, you have no idea, man. I'm truly happy. Like, it's one thing about me, man. I don't care. My motherfucking squad got more than me. At the end of the day, I just want to be happy, and I want everybody around me to be happy. You know that I'm associated with, and if I got the least amount in the group, so be it. Cause guess what? That means I don't really got to help none of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all already good. You know, and if I gotta help y'all, even if y'all doing good, so be it. We figure this out.
Shit ain't a competition, but
Exactly. It's really not. It's really not, man.
everybody don't always want the same thing, and that's okay.
Hey, man. My house is all I need because it's just me.
Yeah.
Ain't no family and none of that shit running around this motherfucker. Me and my cat. And that bitch about to get kicked out. She keep fucking with me. I feel like my fucking toe broke. But yeah, man, I ain't worrying about that shit. Y'all all been in this motherfucker. Y'all know how I live. It is what it is. Y'all ain't been here since I remodeled and shit, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Like,
It just be crazy that like nigga, you my blood, like what?
yeah. He the cousin I fuck with the most. You know,
Right.
the the best friend cousin. So it's like I ain't worrying about no shit like that. You ain't gotta be in competition with me. Shit, I went over there. His shit looked nice. They got the new flooring and all that. The last time I was over there, this was a couple of years ago. Looks nice though. Looks real nice. The basement looked nice as shit.
Okay. Where the hell you at?
Um, what's the name of that? You know, on the boulevard, you go down Summerdale. You
Yeah.
make that turn off Summerdale by Home Depot, and you just keep going, making that left. If you coming from like my way, making that left off the boulevard on the Summerdale, and you keep going all the way down. Here on the right hand side, I don't know the name of the street area. You know, there's some niggas in that area, but
I know what you're
that,
talking about, like going up towards Levitt.
right, going up towards that way,
That Levitt.
but not that far up. Not even going that far up
Okay.
because I think the you don't go past the cemetery area
Okay. Gotcha.
or the parkway. You know, up there, like you don't go past that. You just once you go, you driving down Summerdale. Well, you the first part you go past that, and then when you start seeing all them houses, Chinese stores, and all that, he in that little area right there. House house nice on the inside, in my opinion.
Gotcha.
Yeah, got the
Huh.
Puerto Rican boys the from Home Depot to put his flooring down. Got some nice flooring and shit. Got that different color wood look on the floor. Decent furniture, nice furniture. You know, house nice. Keep it clean as shit. Basement was wall to wall carpet, nice. Bathroom down there. That's where I was mad. I had to use the bathroom. He was like, "Nah, you gotta go downstairs." I was like, "Oh, why?" Like, y'all ain't go down. I ain't treat y'all like that, but I.
Oh, the guest bathroom in the basement.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. But the his her brother was living there and shit, and he was using the regular bathroom. That's why I was on my like, wow. Oh, okay. You forgot where you came from. Even though I only got one bathroom, but I ain't never bitch. But it's all good. House rules, house rules. It's all good. It just, I ain't gonna lie, that yeah, it just popped in my head. I'm like, oh, damn. I gotta go to the bathroom in the basement. All right, fuck it. Little reality check, like, oh, okay. And I, as a grown ass man, that's an adult, mature adult, I fixed that right away, within myself. Like, yeah, that's, people that live in the house, they can go upstairs, everybody else go downstairs. Cool.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I ain't tripping at all. Not even a little bit. And it was that, it was fixed that quick with me. But yeah, my little thinking I'm gonna have me a little young John, that shit over with. It's too much of a hassle. Even if she called me or whatever and try to, talk, I'm gonna go with the flow. Like I said, I wanna tap that big ass. I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm not dedicating what I thought I was gonna dedicate. Cause I had to think about it. Do I really want this package? For real, it's like it's a hell of a package. Son 16, you already caught this nigga smoking weed in the basement and shit. You saying you gonna check him and this and that. I ain't even want to ask you to tell his dad.
They down there smoking weed.
Yeah, he feel grown already.
Before you smoke weed in the house, you been smoking outside, you done came in the house,
It,
got caught
it,
smelling like weed.
it, exactly.
You don't just try it the first time in the house unless you steal
You,
your mom or something like that. You ain't
mm,
playing with.
so you thinking she smoke? I ain't think of that one.
If it's his first time smoking weed when she's saying that she know of, and he's in the basement, his room in the basement,
I have no idea. I never asked that question.
that dude's been getting high, man.
Oh, he been getting high. He been getting high. I don't know if it's hers or not. She says she don't do none of that. She don't smoke cigarettes or weed. She drink coolers and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I never asked, besides what she already told me initially. So there was no need to ask. But the way she is, like she a gun owner and everything. But the way she is, it just seemed like it'd be some trouble anyway later on down the line. Now that I think about it, I didn't even tell her I was a gun owner.
Right.
She was telling me about something. Her brother was fucking with. I guess he a crackhead because it's supposed to be a crackhead chick that came to our house and she was gonna shoot the motherfucker. It was two of them. She brought another girl and the girl was pregnant. I was like, damn. She was like, they bust her front window out looking for him, and he was staying there. He locked up at this moment, but at the time he was staying there, they was on his ass, and I'm like, wow. And then I realized she moved from here to there, this and that. Oh, you must got Section 8. Because she was telling me how cheap her rent was. Like two something, you renting houses, like you got Section 8. Just tell me what the fuck you got. But how you a Hopkins nurse? Yes. Yeah.
That bitch got a voucher.
That's what it is.
Fucking, she ain't no RN.
That's what I was saying. She kick it like she went to college because she said she minored in accounting.
She might have went to college, but she ain't finished.
Cause why? Yeah,
There's a lot of motherfuckers that went.
true that. True that. How about that?
Shit.
True that.
Mm, that's an odd minor for a nurse though. Accounting.
How about that?
You nursing like I know my daughter in that nursing shit now. Her schedule is so fucking full of book. Like you don't have time for no fucking minor or accounting.
Ah, yeah. See,
He said, but I went to something.
yeah, her husband was cheap as shit. I'm like, I ain't even ask her because it's always a conflict when I ask too many questions. But you can ask me shit about me. She was asking me personal questions and shit. So it's like, you
If
know,
you
it's
ain't seen her mortgage or something,
right.
then something wrong.
Something wrong.
My mom got a voucher job. Part of her rent is like 139 or something like that.
Yeah, my authority shit was like fucking less than $50. She
Yeah,
still used to not pay that motherfucker. She was on crack.
yeah, yeah. And the crazy part is, a lot of times the landlord, the tenant who own the motherfucker, they don't be worried about that little $50.
Right, because they getting that big shit
It's the
from the
rent.
state. Exactly.
Yeah, that shit come on time. As
Oh,
long as you still in there, your voucher good. All right, cool.
right. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, yeah, that bitch got some shit with her.
Right. That's my whole point. Look, I don't want to sit there and not think that you're not a hospice nurse for real, but
A
because
hospice nurse?
yeah, when patients about to die, them.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what she is.
yeah.
Hey, man.
That's cute.
what
I ain't never heard it that way. I'm a hospice nurse.
what they
I ain't
call?
never heard it that way. You know what I mean? Usually, when they work at the nursing homes, it be the CNA kind of thing. You know, the,
Well,
the
Haskell's actually she don't work in the home. She go to their places and stuff like that, like in the nursing home and I all right. Even with my mom, when she got to the Haskell's situation, they used to come there,
come to the house.
come to the no, when she was in the nursing home at the time. They used to come to the nursing home, but she wasn't a regular person in the nursing home. Because I had meetings
Okay.
with her and stuff like that, and she would give me updates on stuff like that. But she wasn't a part of the nursing home. So they do go to different places. Like with her, she go to different clients' houses and stuff like that. That pays. Like she worked for an agency because she clocks in while I'm on the phone with her. But so what you work for a temp agency or what?
I remember this chick, man. This was so long ago, man. This was 15, 20 years ago. I met this chick. I was fucking with this chick, little chick named Francesca. And when I met her, it was on the bus, and she used to do different hours at clients' houses. She would go to this client house for 2 hours. That person had 2 hours, things like that. Now I think what that turned into is like what I get now, which was
Right,
like in my opinion,
right. The care
I
doing
think
caretaker.
that's kind of
Yeah.
what that sound
It sound like that. That's why, but I can't prove it. That's why I never questioned her. Cause she got a nice, little Rogue John. She got a nice little car. She don't act like she hungry for money and shit. Like I will give it to her. Like she'll fucking buy me something in a heartbeat. Like food and all that. Like where she ain't acting like a chick that's acting tight and shit. Like you gotta always do for them. So and like she's actually putting money. She's moving to North Philly because that was like a family house and it need work. So she's actually paying a contractor as we speak to work on it and fix it. So she got money for that. Cause I started to ask her, you got some of that government money, but I left it alone because I noticed I can't talk to her like that. And she probably could have that right, exactly. So you know, and she about her kids because she got her taxes. She took them to go get sneakers and all those stuff and this and that. And I was like, that's what's up. And she tried to spend time with them. She, be always tired because she'll go down to the North Philly house on the weekend and try to do stuff because she's trying to get it together so she can get the fuck out of there. But you going down to North Philly, like I forgot exactly where, but the area is not that great. I remember that part about it. But my thing is like, that's what you want for your kids, so I don't know. And she trying to get the cousin to sign the house over to her. Cause that's some kind of deal they had. Cause the cousin was staying there, and by her putting the money into it, the cousin's supposed to sign it over to her. That's why I'm thinking maybe she is a nurse and she got that money. She fixing it up and ready to get the cousin, sign the deed over to her. But I don't know. We'll see. Might not see because I don't even know if we're gonna talk anymore. To be honest, so that's on the. I need a more clear situation. I'm too old for that shit. I never thought when I'd be like touching 50 and shit, I'd be still fucking searching and shit like that. Never crossed my mind. Be honest. Got a decent job, got my own everything, not ugly. I ain't think I'd be in this situation. I got a drinking problem. That's my biggest situation. But even with the drinking problem, I'm not a evil drunk. Like I done seen some evil drunks. My mom was. Hell, my dad was for the most part. So it's like I seen that shit, and people around me that was like that. So it's like, mm, I don't know what to say. I fall into trouble a lot of times in relationships, whereas I speak my mind. It's a lot of women. A lot of women can't handle that. They want you to be like that, but then they can't handle it when you be like that. I'm starting to learn.
For me, Rob, I'ma say this. Like when me and Bree was together, living together, and all that, I swallowed my tongue about certain shit because it's like we need each other, we here together, and so on and so. There's a whole lot of shit I wanted to air out, cuss her the fuck out with, and just speak my mind on. I'ma say, but I didn't. And now it's like, all right, that ain't the case no more. We in two separate spaces. When we together, we together. When we not, we not. I'll be saying all kind of shit. But it's really what I want to say.
Right, right,
Fine.
right. I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Why
I
we?
can't go back to not speaking my mind no more. I
Why?
can't do that
Why they always gonna speak their mind, but we can't speak ours?
The way they speak, they mind sometimes be different though. It be like little signs and hints. That shit. I'm a blunt speaker.
I'm a blunt speaker, so I told her I'm brutally honest.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you what I think of something. Don't ask me what. Like she was telling me about the adopted daughter that's 21, and she all up under the little boyfriend or whatever. At first I used to be on her, but like, nah, you on her back a little too much. This and that. I was speaking my mind, and then I seen situations where the little daughter was just smelling herself because she had some dick. She got, what I mean, got a little baby father, but you you got a baby father, but you this nigga side chick because his girl came and stepped to her. Like so he got a whole girlfriend. And she was sad. She said she was crying and shit hearing this shit from her peeps and shit because she stayed with the grandmother. She don't stay with her no more. She stayed with the grandmother because they're not on eye to eye. And she, was sad that the daughter don't talk to her every day like she used to and all that. I said, well, she's smelling herself. She feel, she feel grown. She's 21. So things change, You know how women are. I told her that, She was all agreeing with me. So that speaking of mine is cool, but don't let me speak my mind about something else. It's the end of the world. So I'd be like, man, I don't know what the fuck to say then.
You just gotta listen more.
Right, and and damn if I do, damn if I don't. The same thing you just said to her. I mean to me. I said to her, I swear to God, I said for this to work, cause I'm telling her like, cause she like we're like battling too much and this and that. I said, yeah, I agree. I said everything I say you take to heart. I said you shouldn't. I said I'm a trash talker. I said I've been trying to make my next woman my friend, and I talk to you like you're my friend, and I see you can't handle it, so I need to just fall back from that and just chill. Oh no, I don't want you to be like that, but you can't handle the way I am. And I tell her this is the way I am with my friends. They talk shit to me, I talk shit to them. But it's all good at the end of the day, we just it's I listed as trash talking, and shit like that. Like I said, but you can't handle that right now. And I said, I need to treat you like you're my woman instead of a friend, and maybe I'll be a little more kinder and more submissive to your feelings. No, I don't want you like that. But you just basically we keep fighting because you can't handle what I say. So I don't, and the crazy part, I ain't even say nothing crazy to her. That's the crazy part. She ain't saying
Crazy, yeah.
crazy yet. So I know she can't handle that nigga. So it's like, I probably, it is what it is. Like I said, I was just hoping that, at least be sexual partners a little bit and shit. Like, that's all I was looking for. It would have been more, that's gravy, on top of everything. But that was my goal. Let me just at least experience that big ass, and then we take it from there. I keep getting these situations where it's all types of situations. Like the one John I was telling you about on, I mean, little short, thick John and shit. Not my speed, but I was just fucking with her, because I always wanted to hit, because she was my old girlfriend, and we was hitting this and that, and then she changed. It's like, god damn. It's like situations get spit out to me so fast with Johns. One of the Muslim Johns I used to talk to, she dealing with a nigga. I told you he was a minister. He came out of jail. Now he trying to be a minister or something like that. and his mom don't like her, and she be venting to me and this and that, and she was talking like she wanted to holler at me, but then this chick started hollering at me about money. How you gonna ask me to get you some $200 sneaks and shit? We ain't even fucking around and none of that. You got a whole man. Like, what the fuck category did I slide myself into with women? Pay paymaster? Like, god damn. Sugar daddy? I ain't even got that kind of money to be a sugar daddy. Bitch. Bitch, if I'm a bitch, if I'm a motherfucking sugar daddy, somebody that sucked on that motherfucker too, it's like almost gone because it's almost gone. Like I ain't got the sugar daddy. I ain't like that. Shit.
shit. Fuck, I wish I could that.
Yeah, them niggas normally get you know what I mean? Get a couple of 100,000 a year type niggas. Nah. I got
It's crazy. My situations right now is dealing with brain and dealing with this other chick, man. It's like I'm content and cool with it. Sometimes sometimes the brain shit get on my nerves because you so dug in, and I know that we fucking periodically. I know that you fucking with somebody else because you niggas gonna be niggas and they gonna be them.
right.
So I know that you fucking with somebody else or whatever you feel like, when it's convenient and cool like that. Sometimes I just get caught up with the you fucking with somebody else kind of thing, like. But I know I'm fucking with somebody else and fucking somebody else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I just get caught up with that and be like, I ain't fucking with you, like, at certain times. Like, she will ask me for something, will ask me to do something. I'll be like, man, you better let that nigga do it. Like, certain shit I just ain't doing.
Right.
And she be like, well, if I'm asking you, I'm asking you, like, I ain't fucking with nobody. I keep telling you if I was fucking with somebody, I wouldn't be fucking with you and all that. Bitch, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I know what I'm doing.
Don't make me the guy you
I know
gotta
I'm
come
not gonna
to.
take care of that.
Don't make me be the guy you gotta come to for any kind of financial help or this and that. When I know you probably seeing somebody else, you don't ask that motherfuckers.
I be on that type of time with these chicks. Not especially you saying brain. I'm just saying like we've had certain
Period.
conversations.
Right. I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna do it, I would do it because I want to do it,
Right.
not because you need this or you need that. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me, she's always been independent, always had her own
Right.
money.
She always got her own money.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit, it just be me being smart about shit.
And I'm mostly talking about my situations, you know, like fuck you ask me, you know, oh, every time I do that, come in the kitchen or something. I guess the range on this motherfucker ain't shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, for the most part, that's how it be, man. With me, like I said, you got a whole dude. We've been talking about fucking. We ain't get there yet. You know, talking about one of my old friends, Muslim John and shit.
Oh, okay. I remember you talking about. I remember her.
Yeah. Now,
She was
now,
sneaking around on the nigga and all that.
yeah. Now she got another nigga and shit. She ain't Muslim no more. She Christian. Then changed
Oh.
religions for this nigga and everything.
Mm, mm, mm.
I talked to her on a Tuesday. She was going on her way going to church. She was going to
Uh,
meet him at church. He got her changed. All right. Why are you talking to me? Because this nigga spend minimum time with you. I tell her it's a reason for everything. He's kicking to her. He was in jail for like 10 years, so he tried to spend time with his mom and dad. and his daughter. So he felt guilty because he was gone so long. So he tried to
Oh, this
spend.
was one of them Jones. Okay,
Right,
you can tell me. I didn't know what this was about. Okay.
right, right.
Okay.
And like I said, recently she was asking me for some motherfucking Air Max joints that's 200. So it's like, I don't know who that is. But yeah, it's like, why you
That's like
asking
a
me?
whole sneaker thing.
Ask him.
Oh, okay.
And that was even, I even went to the point where I was like, all right, well, this sounds like a business transaction. Like, you know what it is. Like,
She ain't like
that's,
that.
it ain't that she ain't like it. She's still trying to get me to give her the sneaker money first. Let
Oh,
me,
no.
no, no. I put the money on
Got it
the,
off for me.
yeah, I put the money on the nightstand. Who the fuck do I look stupid though? That's the insulting part.
Where you gonna put the money at?
On the fucking nightstand, like the old, yeah, money on the wood, make it all go good. That's the old head say, goddamn. Yeah, I'm gonna put the money on the wood.
He said, I'm gonna leave it on a nice gauge. Man, you just pick it up. But fuck
Hmm.
that.
Hey, that's the old head saying, money on the wood, make it all go good. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you my card information. We ain't together. First of all, hey, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's crazy
How's
because I'm gonna say this. The chick I was fucking with, right? She got some kids, but she was real down to earth. She cool. You can talk to her about anything. You can say anything to her. I don't be buying motherfucking shit and all that, but she buy me all kind of shit.
uh
So this last weekend, she wanted these Jordans. These 170. I tried to get them. She tried to get them. Couldn't get them on a Nike site. They sold out. So she like, well, I ordered them. I ordered them on StockX because I wanted them. This, that, and the third. And I said, well, how much was it? She said they was 3 something. I said, damn.
mm,
She like, yeah, I got them. I want them. It's over with. So just that right there, I'm thinking to myself like, damn, well, I was trying to get them for. When I went and saw her the other day, I gave her 170. Here you go. That's for your sneakers.
yeah, okay.
At least you know what I'm saying. You
Right,
didn't try to get them. You wanted to get them. You wanted them. I ain't gonna give you the least of what you paid for them. Man, here's something for them. Here's the
right,
least of them.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you just paid the extra. She was so satisfied and so grateful for that.
Yeah, she didn't expect that.
It be like little shit. It be with certain women that
And
you be like, see, I can do for you because she don't do for me unconditionally.
right, and it's like some
I
women,
tell
it's
her
just like,
I'll bring you the day tomorrow. She's still gonna, you know, she gonna cut certain shit off,
yeah,
but she's
okay,
still gonna be in front of me there.
right. Oh, that's what's up.
So that's why I fucks with her like that. Like, I can't tell you about Bree, but I ain't gonna cut you off.
Yeah, I feel you. Shit, you shouldn't.
Yeah, but like you said, I ain't give you my card. Like, nah.
I'm gonna give you my card. That don't even sound right. You really fix your mouth to ask me that bullshit? I wouldn't disrespect her like that.
Yeah. But it be certain one like the chick is calling kids. I know she's married. Her and her husband live together. Just had a little girl maybe 2 years ago. What you calling me for?
Nigga, shit,
It ain't
shit
right.
ain't right. Same way, same with old girl. Like I said, the Muslim chick. Like you call me and shit ain't right, but then you gonna turn it and try to get a profit out of it. Cause the greed in you couldn't help yourself.
Yeah.
She, because you know how it started out. She was saying she was mad at her older brother because he get money on the side or whatever. His wife worked for SEPTA, so you know they doing good apparently, whatever. And she was mad at him. He was trying to help out, you know, be nice to her. when he went by there and he was saying, he was trying to give her a couple of dollars or something, and she just said, "Well, I need the sneakers." So she was still in that sneaker tip with me, but she was like, he was acting all funny because of something was said, and then he was like, "Well, I ain't doing shit for you. I don't know what the fuck was said. I forgot. But all I know is that she gonna try to push it on me, ask me for shit, and I'm like saying to myself, your brother don't owe you shit. You ain't his wife. You're a grown ass woman with your own. You got your own dude. And then you gonna ask me, somebody you just started talking to again out of the blue because this nigga not giving you no time?
Yeah, because he fucking up.
Yeah. And then you gonna try to hustle me though. Now you wanna get a couple of dollars out me? First of all, I was just clutch because this nigga was fucking up, not spending no time with you. You wondering why he giving you an hour or two when he come by, and then he go home every night. Don't have no reason to go home. Supposedly you his woman.
So,
This nigga don't.
they all in together.
This nigga's yo. This nigga ain't spent the night yet. And I said,
Where the fuck is home at?
wherever his house at. But he loved my youngest son. Her youngest son. Oh, fuck no. I ain't hear that yet. He with his. He with it. Who you telling? So who's not telling the truth? Don't tell me what you think I need to hear because I'ma figure it out eventually. You a side joint. He come over for a couple of hours a day and then he go the fuck home. He ain't going back to his my house. You saying he's going to his my house? Nah, he going to his bitch house. Period. He going to his motherfucking woman house. Excuse me. You can say what you want to say. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna leave my woman house to just go home to go to my mom or dad house. That ain't that much trying to make it up to my mom and dad in the world.
No. First of all, he's not doing that because whatever he did to get him in jail, they knew the situation, they knew what was going on.
Exactly.
And
They know their son.
they put that behind him. They just glad he home.
That's
All
all.
that, I'm going over to sit next to my mama's pop and all that and talking. You ain't making up no 10 years. Y'all may go out to dinner on occasions or holidays and stuff like that, or special times, birthdays, or but you ain't going over there like that.
Yeah. That's the only time you make up anything is when it's special occasion.
Yeah.
Not no everyday shit. Like you sitting there and she a street chick, so it's like not saying street, but she from the hood, so she got common sense. I think she thinks she can say whatever to me, cause she's younger. She like 39, some shit like that. So I'm thinking she thinks she can just say whatever to me and it's supposed to make sense. But it's all good. I let a motherfucker chick think she can say whatever, but it is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah, they something else, man.
I just get offended with the bullshit. Like, damn.
I don't be having a whole lot of that.
Yeah, that's my problem. I be having a whole lot of that. It's like, when did I display some nut nigga shit? Yeah, like I'm just a nut ass nigga. You can just spit out whatever. Spit on me, it says raining. Whatever. And we ain't been talking lately because I bullshitted her back. So I don't think she liked that shit. Yeah. Yeah, like you ain't getting your way? Nah. Yeah, cause man, I let her know like, yeah, I'm about to bet a buck 50 tonight on these games. You know. Yeah, which I do shit like that, but at the same time, no, this ain't for you though. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm gonna let you know I got it, but
I
I'm,
got it.
yeah,
You gonna get that first shot up.
yeah, exactly. And if this joint is new joint, if that's how she's really playing the game, she just don't know. I guess we ain't gonna get together because you gonna have to get that shot up before I spend some real money on you. I got her sneaker size, shoe size, bra size, pants size, shirt size. All right.
You know, to this day, I don't be buying shit. I I done bring sneaker size recently, and we talking about 20 years together. I don't
Right.
bring sizes. I ain't buying shit, cause
And I will buy shit, but the thing is, I ain't buying shit if we ain't fucking around like that.
yeah,
Shit, not like I said, the John, the ex that was with the sugar daddy last night and shit, getting that shit like she know how to play the game. What's going on?
right. It's just a matter of when you can get in the loop. That's all.
Exactly. Like I ain't playing. My cat be having me scared as shit. The way she just jumped up looking around. But yeah, like she know how to play the game. She throw that pussy a few times and then let me, kind of like put it out there as if, she wanted something and shit. I just bought her some boots last month and shit. Yeah, I done fucked her like good 3 times. That's worth some boots. That's, them Jones like $140. Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
hell of a deal. Play the game right, you know. I know it's a game. Play it right though. You ain't gonna disrespect me. Trying to get paid and you ain't do nothing. No, these. I don't even remember being that dude. So I'm trying to figure out why you even acting like that. I'm trying to think. Do I need to go to the store to get something? I knew it was something that shot right I wanted, but that's probably too late now because I ain't trying to lose my parking spot. I'm right in front of the door. Oh, I wanted to play the lottery. That's what it was. That was the main reason. Yeah, I might have to just pass on the fuck it. Oh well. Matter of fact, let me call the John. Her name Michelle and shit. The one that was getting the furniture delivered last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, her name Michelle. She was just texting me and shit. Let me call her. I'll hit you up.
Uh,
Alright.
Bluetooth connected.